Nurk, have you liked the fact that you guys are having training camp down here instead of home? What's been good about it?
I mean, it's the second time for me. I did previous when I was in Denver. I did 1 year in San Diego, so I like it. I mean, if it was me, I'd rather stay in Portland. But I like the vibes. I think everybody's kind of fun. We're home. We kind of go everybody back to family on the some stuff there. But here is all about team, and I think so far so great.
Jerami has talked both at Media Day and yesterday about how he was really excited to play with you, and he thinks the two of you are going to really work well off each other. Has that been the case so far? Have you kind of been developing that?
Yeah, I feel like I played with him already. So I saw him a little bit because when people play in the East, you don't see them that match, so much often. But I forget how his length is ridiculous. Like, he's so athletic, and what he can do is just amazing for us. And so far this practice, we put him in any possible situation. He's looked like he already been there. So I'm really excited so far. Having zero trouble adjusting. I think he just fit here like he been here. So that's how he's looking good out here.
A lot of breakdowns of actions offensively that seem to be happening really quickly. Getting that one action to another action to another action. Talk about the communication. It seems like everybody's already on the same page just a couple of practices in.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams can say they already have everything in place in the first day or second day on the camp. I think we can play the game already. How much we are in advance as far as practice. So I think communication is a big part, but also a lot of guys except me was here already because my national team working out and hanging out with each other. So I think that's helped. And when you have 9-10 guys already doing what's supposed to do, it just make everybody life easier.
Do you feel like it helps you to play at Eurobasket coming into training camp?
Yeah, but it's different speed, it's different game. It's totally different game. It's harder way, I think. A lot of rules are changed. Here to be way more efficient and way more talent-wise. They give you a room, they give you a space. Over there is all crowd, everybody in the paint. 3 seconds, you can tip the ball off the rim. Like so many things are different. The foul rules, I think completely different game as far as the rules. But it definitely helped me out to be in the kind of game mode. So I think that's definitely for me a plus.
So your impressions of Grant so far?
I love it. There's not one thing I didn't like it. Human being standpoint, player. I'm just impressed how his length is incredible. He's 6'9", 6'8". His arms 7'18". I don't even know. Looking at that, layups, dunks. He's so effortless, I think.
I asked him about having played with Jokic, a really good passing big man. Now he's playing with you, another passing big man. He said you guys are sort of learning each other. Are you starting to feel him out a little bit about when he's going to cut, what he's going to do?
I don't think it's like I said, a little bit before. I think he fit here like he been here. So for us, it's just right now we don't play a lot of sets. We don't play through the post a lot. I think we are in training mode, so it's up and downs and cuts. And I think right now when games slow down, we're going to be really good. But right now it's just different type of game. The practice coach want us to really go, run a lot and do conditioning even more. So I think we're going to be just fine. I'm super excited to play with him.
What do you think about Shake?
I love it. With him, it's so quiet, man. I forget what, I finally got Ann to speak. Now I got another one. It's kind of, I can't even hear him sometimes. But they amaze me with him. I'll be telling him to do certain things, and he be quick it up. He got really bounced. Sometimes I forget. He be dunking on people from the back and offensive rebounds. You forget how not as tall, but how athletic he is for that size and how light he is. But I think when he figure out how to play basketball, he's gonna be super nice, super dope.